feels like thunder. Every breath is pulling me. Like a force I'm falling under. Like a wave I can't unsee. In your eyes I see forever. In your touch I feel the fire. We are drifting close together. Taking everything higher. Hold me closer. Don't lose the light. Take me over into the night. We won't fade, we won't fade. Even when the world turns gray, we align, we remain, burning through the endless pain. We won't fade, we won't fall. Hear the echoes when we call. In the dark, we ignite. We are fire in the every shadow breaks around us. Every fear is left behind. In the silence we have found us. In the rhythm of the mind. Through the chaos we are rising. Through the noise we find the truth. Every moment synchronizing. Every beat belongs to you. You belong, sir. Don't let me go. Take me over. Feel the flow. We won't fade, we won't fade. Even when the world turns gray, we are light, we remain, burning through the endless pain. We won't fade, we won't fall. Hear the echoes when we call. In the dark, we ignite, we defend, midnight. We won't fade. We won't fade. In the no gravity, no disguise, only truth in our eyes. There's a place beyond the pressure where the noise begins to fade. Not a dream you try to capture, but a space you've always made. Every version you were holding, every mask you tried to wear, starts to fall without resistance when you realize it's there. In the letting go, the freedom. could never quite erase what remains when it's all gone. When the night outlives the dawn, is it what we tried to save, but the truth we never gave? What remains is not the past, not the things we tried to grasp, but the space we learned to face, and the self we can't replace. Shapes you tried to fit were reflections of a shadow you were never meant to live. Through the absence comes a clarity, through the loss the deepest sight. Not a failure, not a tragedy, just a shift into the light. Now the silence feels like presence, now the quiet feels complete. Every step without resistance brings you back into your feet. What remains when it's all gone? When the night outlives the dawn, isn't what we tried to save, but the truth we never gave. What remains is not the past, not the things we tried to grasp, but the space we learned to face, and the self we can't replace. When we let go, we begin. Not the end, but within. There's a moment in the falling where the fear begins to fade. Not because the ground is calling, but because we stop the weight. Every thought we tried to hold on, every line we tried to keep, starts to loosen in the silence where the truth runs deep. In the letting go, there's emotion. In the release, there's something new. Every second without holding brings us closer into view. When we let go, we rise. quiet before the sound. There's a moment we are found. There's a space between the silence where the truth begins to show. Not a place you can imagine, but a place you start to know. Every step I try to follow led me further from the light, till I felt your distant echo crawling through the endless night. In the distance I could feel it, like a wave I couldn't see. Every moment pulling deeper into sense and meant to be. This is where we begin again. Not the end, but a different turn. Every scar, every broken line becomes the place where we learn. In the dark, there's a hidden flame. In the lost, there's a guiding spark. And the truth we were chasing all along was waiting. When the world is shaking and the ground is calm, there's a place inside us we can stand upon. All the lines we tried to follow, all the roads that led to nowhere, brought us to this fragile moment where we learned to truly care. Every fear we kept inside us, every word we never said, was a shadow of the distance between the heart and the head. But I feel it in the silence, like a truth we can't outrun. Every heartbeat moving closer to the place where we are one. This is where we stand, not apart but hand in hand. Through the fire, through the fall, we are stronger than it all. This is where we stay, not afraid to face the day. In the dark we understand. This is where we stand. We all the nights we thought were endings, all the times we felt alone, were the moments building something we were meant to call our own. In the silence there's a meaning, in the chaos there's a sign. Every step we take together leaves the past behind. Now the rhythm feels like power, now the sound becomes our ground. Every moment moving forward as we rise above it now. This is where we stand, not apart but hand in hand. Through the fire, through the fall, we are stronger than all. This is where we stay, not afraid to face the day. In the dark we understand. This is where we stand. We When the night falls and the world fades out, there's a spark inside us we can't live without. All the roads we tried to follow, all the dreams we left behind, led us to this fragile moment where the dark begins to shine. Every doubt we held between us, every fear we tried to hide, was a mirror of the distance we were meant to leave behind. like truth. Now the sound becomes our guide. Every step we take together leaves the darkness far behind. We are the light in the dark. We are the flame, we are the spark. When everything falls apart, we are the light, we are the heart. We are the voice in the night. We are the reason we fight. No matter how far we fall, we are the light through it not the voice, not the name, just the sound. We became. There's a place beyond the speaking, where the meaning doesn't fade. Not a thought you keep repeating, but a state that's always stayed. Every note you try to follow, every rhythm you believe, was a part of something deeper. You were always meant to be. In the sound there's a reflection, in the echo there's a truth. Every moment of connection is returning back to you. We become the sound we are. When you're alive in love, it's real. Everything behind it's cool. Here's the place we call home. We become what we allow. Everything becomes now. In the space we're finally free. We become what we can be. We are. All the silence we avoided, all the noise we tried to chase, was the tension that unfolded into something we could face. Through the rhythm comes alignment, through the sound a deeper ground. Every moment is refinement of a truth that can be found. Now the music feels like presence. Now the tone becomes the guide. Every step without resistance leaves the distance far behind. throne was a moment just suspended before something else was born. All the weight we kept repeating, all the fears we couldn't name, were the parts we were releasing to become something new again. In the falling there's a turning, in the loss there's something clear. Every second keeps returning to the reason we are here. We begin again tonight, through the dark into the light. Every ending we outgrow is the place we learn to flow. We begin again, we rise with the truth in our own eyes. Every moment we became leads us back to start again. All the roads we left behind us, all the names we used to be, were reflections just to guide us to the truth we couldn't see. Through the silence comes a rhythm, through the pause a deeper tone. Every step we take within us becomes something we can own. Now the sound feels like direction, now the ground becomes our guide. Every step in this reflection leaves the past behind. We begin again tonight, through the dark into the light. Every ending we outgrow is the place we learn to flow. We begin again, we rise with the truth in our own eyes. Every moment we became leads us back to start again. In the dark, there's a flame. We still hold. We stand made. Every moment felt like losing. Every night we couldn't see was a space that kept on proving there was more for us to be. All the shadows we were facing, All the doubts we held inside were the things that kept revealing there was nothing left to hide. In the silence there's a heartbeat, in the stillness there's a guide. Every second we keep breathing keeps the fire alive. We carry the light tonight, through the dark, through the fight. Every step, every line keeps the fire still alive. We carry the light, we know there was never more to show. In the moment we believe, we become what we receive. Carry the all the roads that didn't lead us, all the turns we couldn't see, were the ways that helped to free us into what we're meant to be. Through the silence comes the power, through the calm a deeper tone. Every second, every hour brings us back into our own. Now the rhythm feels like purpose, now the sound becomes the ground. Every moment moving forward, we are stronger in the We carry the light tonight, through the dark, through the fight. Every step, every line keeps the fire still alive. We carry the light, we know there was never more to show. In the moment we believe, we become what we receive. Through the flame, we are still here the same. Every time the night gets heavier, every step feels hard to take. us back into what's right. We finally breathe tonight through the dark into the light. Every piece we couldn't see finds its place inside of me. We finally breathe. We know there was never more to hold in the moment we're returning to with peace. All the paths we tried to follow, all the lines we couldn't keep, were the ways we were returning to a truth, a ground so deep. Through the silence comes acceptance. we came back through the dark to the there were places we got lost in. There were roads we couldn't see. Every step we took uncertain led us back eventually. All the distance that divided, all the silence we became, wasn't something that could hide us from the truth beneath the pain. In the breaking there was movement, in the distance there was light. Every moment we kept going brought us into what's right. We found our way back through it all, through every rise, through every fall. Every piece we thought we lost was just a path we had to cross. We found our way back into light, through every wrong, through every right. In the end we understand, we were always in our head. We came all the doubts we tried to silence, all the fears we tried to keep, were the echoes of a question we were meant to meet. Through the chaos came a pattern, through the noise a steady tone. Every step that felt like shattering was the way we found our own. Now the rhythm feels like meaning, now the sound becomes the ground. Every second we are breathing is a place where we are found. We found our way back through it all, through every rise, through every fall. Every piece we thought we lost was just a path we had to cross. We found our way back into light, through every wrong, through every right. In the end we understand, we were always in our head. We came back. We came back. We go. We go. Every moment keeps on moving. Every breath is pulling me. every sound becomes a wave. In your world I find the meaning. In your arms I wanna stay. Through the echoes we are rising. Through the sound we feel alive. Every second amplifying. Everything we feel tonight. Take me higher. Don't let me fall. Where desire feel it all. We go on, don't let it long. Feel the rhythm, feel the song. Every moment where we belong. We go on and on. We go on, don't let go. In your light we start to glow. Let the energy just flow. We go on, don't let go. We go in the dark, we still glow. Through it all, we still know. Every moment felt uncertain. Every step was hard to take. But the flame we kept inside us never bent and didn't break. All the times we thought of giving, all the fears we couldn't name, were the reasons we kept holding to the fire in the flame. In the silence there's a heartbeat. In the stillness there's a guide. Every second we keep breathing keeps the fire alive. We keep the fire burning bright. quitting.